yun, start na tayo guys. Are you guys ready? Kasi 2 na. We can start now. Okay. Start na tayo. Kindly comment 1 if we can start already. Okay. Para mag-start ako mag-share ng screen. Yan, may let's go na dito. Ready? Okay. Sige, I'll start to share my screen. Okay. Okay. Dito. So yun, let me know guys if you can see my screen now. Hmm. Grabe ang dami pala ng ang dami pala ng members ng Conversion Designers Philippines na umattend din ngayon. By the way guys, if you are not a member of Conversion Designers Philippines, like this is your first time seeing me yung magto-talk ng live, or if you're not really familiar with me. So, yun nga, I'm just giving you a heads up and setting a proper expectation na yung talk na to is not new, pero updated siya. I've talked about this last year, last April, nung in-invite ako ng work from home initiative. So, yun, I'm just gonna say it. Pero yung bukas na topic and then sa third day, hindi ko pa yun siya na-share publicly. And I'm gonna be sharing it with you tomorrow. So yun, let's start na. But before we start, I would want you, sorry. I would want to ask you quick question. Okay? So, apat yung questions ko actually. And guys, I want you to comment Just comment yes or no. Okay? So, eto, would you be interested if you can earn 60,000 pesos monthly? Minimum siya, 60K minimum monthly by offering this high income skill? And next question ko is, would you be interested if you can learn this high demand and pandemic proof skill? Like, yun. And third is, would you be interested if you can charge a minimum of $300 to $500 per project and can be finished within 4 to 8 hours only kahit beginner ka lang? And if you're already experienced, like I'm sure meron ditong mga experience na graphic designers, you can actually finish doing this within 2 hours. Like kung mayroon ka ng templates and all, like mayroon ka ng formula. Would you be interested, having that? And last question ko is, would you be interested if you can easily outsource to others, giving you the ability to earn more while doing less? Now, why did I ask that na easily to be outsourced? Kasi nga, later, I'm gonna be giving you my framework na pwede mong ipasa sa designer na outsourcean mo. And if you're already an experienced freelancer or nag-work ka na talaga online ng matagal, pwede mong i-offer yung skill na to as an upsell, and then yun nga, you can charge more. You're gonna be valuable for that specific client. So yun, just comment yes. So yun, yes na yes. Okay, let's proceed. Now, for this live session or for this day one, we are going to talk about how you can earn 60,000 minimum per month by designing landing pages. Yun. Parang ang simple lang, no? Landing pages. Anyway, so yun nga, who is this webinar for? Number one, if you are new to working online and wala ka pang skill. Number two, if you are a graphic designer who wants to transition from just doing the graphics or the graphic images down to being involved into the user interface or UX or user experience design. And third is if you are an experienced freelancer who wants to scale your business, offering this specific skill as well. So, for example, if you are doing Facebook ads and then pwede mong i-upsell yung landing page. Okay, so yun yung experience freelancer. Okay. So yun, proceed tayo. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Errol Chuzon. Number one, I'm just a self-taught designer. I started as a graphic designer, then nag-transition ako into a web designer, and then naging UX lead designer ng isang company, and now focusing on landing page design. Now, you might be asking, ang dami ko palang naging experience, naging graphic design, naging web, naging UX. And bakit ako nag-focus sa landing page design? Number one, yung pinakamatindi kong sagot is sobra akong tamad. Like this is very very serious. Baka sabihin ng iba na hype lang ako. You can ask my team, sobra akong tamad. Usually pag nag-work ako, it would just be 3 hours and more on client conversation lang. The reason why I'm not offering graphic design anymore is number one, it's not scalable. Bakit hindi siya scalable? Kasi yun nga, say for example, yung style mo, katulad ni Vincent Van Gogh, would you be able to pass it to other designers? Di ba hindi? Medyo mahirap. Mahirap gawin yun. Second is web design. Bakit ayoko ng web design? Number one, ito yung pinaka-hate ko, ang dami-daming pages na kailangan gawin. Like, yan ang pangit ko sa web design. And then, yung iba pa naman is, yun nga, aside from ang dami-dami ng pages na kailangan mong i-design, complicated din yung ibang builder na kailangan mong ayusin yung code level, tapos wala akong ganong comprehension sa code. So, hindi ako pwede doon. And then, bakit hindi na ako nag-offer ng UX? Like, nag-focus talaga ako as landing page. Actually, yung UX ngayon with working with Ren is parang hindi naman pinilit, pero yun nga, I've been there na lang. So yun, the reason why I'm not offering UX anymore is yun, nakakapagod mag-research. Like, isipin mo parang papasok ka sa utak ng ibang tao para i-consider mo yung behavior nila, like magiging mabilis ba tong i-navigate, like mga ganun, like shit, sobrang sobrang kapagod naman yun. And then yung pinakamasama pa dun is that, say for example, nagde-design ka ng mobile app, di ba iba-iba yung itsura ng mobile app? So, di ba, wouldn't you agree na from one project to another project, nag-iiba din yung logic mo? So, ayoko ng ganun, like pabago-bago. So, yun yung reason why I focused on landing page. Bakit? Kasi isang page lang yung i-design ko or dalawang page, and then yung arrangement pa ng layout dun, pabalik-balik lang, wherein nakagawa na kami ng template na yung gagawin namin is that we will just drag and drop ng images, and then boom, tapos na, pasa sa client. So, yun yung reason bakit ako nag-landing page design. Now, eto pala yung mga clients. I've had the opportunity to work with this international client, Futurism, Explorist, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Basically, these companies are involved with NASA project, and I've been working with them, pati si Neil deGrasse Tyson. Sometimes I've been consulting with them to improve their landing page further hanggang ngayon. So, yun, without further ado, punta na tayo sa main topic. Now, eto yung talk outline. Number one, eto yung yung talk outline natin is, first, we are gonna be discussing landing page versus website. Kasi, eto yung pinaka-confusing sa iba. Like, yung main question sa akin, like yung kay Bro J, yung tanong niya was, bakit pa kailangan ng landing page kung meron namang website? Ano yung difference? So, we're gonna be covering that. And next is landing page design versus funnel design. Just like yung sabi ni Ate Malu ngayon, ayaw mo din ng funnel? Yes, ayaw ko ng funnel, and then I'll tell you what's the reason why I hate funnels. For funnel designers out there, I'm not bashing you or something. Meron lang talaga akong belief system na I prefer working as a landing page designer as compared to funnel design. And next is why offering landing page design service is a high income skill. And next topic is the 4 critical elements of a great landing page, the tools you can use to build landing pages, yung landing page design sales process overview, Yung reason bakit pinapakita natin yung sales process overview is for you guys to know kung ano yung magiging flow nyo when you are wanting to find a client. Like, paano kayo mag-stand out? Kasi nga, yung mangyayari dyan, if you would just focus more on creating your portfolio and then ipapasa mo yun sa iba or sa mga clients, most probably hindi lang ikaw yung nag-submit ng portfolio. So, yung goal dyan is for you to stand out. And that's the reason I'm gonna be sharing the sales process overview. And then, yun nga, we will be having a Q&A. And then, yung bonus, yung lastly, if you would stick around, I would give you the download link to the framework on how you can create landing page that allows you to charge premium. Okay? May tanong si Jeya. Okay, sagutin ko na lang to. Nag-start po kayo from designing landing page to UX designer po kayo, sir? Hindi, kabaliktaran. Nag-start ako as a UX designer and then nag-transition to focusing into landing page kasi nakakapagod yung UX. Now, si Bro Rodolfo, parang eto rin yung Unit 1. Yes, bro, eto yung Unit 1 dun inside the exclusive group. The only difference is that this is more updated. So, yun. Let's start. Now, landing page versus website. So, yun. I would just give you a heads up. Why not settle for website? And why would you choose landing page over a website? Now guys, eto yung sagot ko dyan. Number one, yung website is a buzzword. So, say for example, or ano yung meaning ko, if you are a business owner and who doesn't know anything about online business, when you ask them, or pag magsabi sila na mag-start sila ng online business, automatically yung sasabihin nila, kailangan ko gumawa ng website. Kasi yun yung naririnig nila. It's a household name. Okay? So yun. Kumbaga, para siyang, what do you call this? Para siyang toothpaste na yung kilala lang nila is yung Colgate, parang ganun. Which is same din sa website. Meron namang landing page, meron naman application, bakit website? Kasi yun yung familiar lang sila. Okay? Just because we know landing page doesn't mean all business people would know the difference between a landing page and then a website. Okay? So yun. Now, eto yung punta muna tayo sa definition. Now, let's go with what is a website. So you can see guys, when we say website, it's a collection of web pages under one domain name. What is domain name? Facebook.com, Zalora.com.ph, domain name yan, with the intention to either provide information or to sell products and services. Again, yung keywords dito guys, when we say website, collection of web pages to provide information or to sell products and services. Okay? Collection of web pages. Next, what is a landing page? Okay? A landing page is a single web page that isolates the visitors to focus on one conversion goal. Okay, again, kanina, yung website is collection of web pages to either provide information or to sell. Ngayon, si landing page, single web page and one conversion goal. Okay? Now, you might be asking me like kung wala kang, if you are here and wala kang knowledge regarding marketing or digital marketing, ano yung conversion goal? So yun, what the hell is a conversion goal? Conversion goal examples. Say for example, pupunta tayo dito guys. Sign up daw eh. Punta tayo dito sa Zapier. This one, this button or this sign up with Google, this is a conversion goal. Okay? Pag pumunta tayo sa Lazada and then mag-add to cart tayo, that's a conversion goal. Pag mag-download tayo ng ebook in exchange for an email, that's also a conversion goal. Okay? So, yun. Before I go with the next topic, yung key differences is in functionality and purpose. Do you have any questions so far? Like yung medyo mahirap pa maintindihan yung definition ng website and then landing page? So can you guys comment below para at least alam ko na you are still there? Yun. Okay. Sige, antay ako ng ano ha, antay ako ng tawag niya sagot or pakibalik yung conversion slide, conversion goal slide. Okay. Eto bro, ano, Travis. So yun, those are the conversion goals. Sign up, download an ebook, or maybe add to cart. Hello, Genevieve. Hello, Gerard. Malinaw. Okay. Sige. So far, that's clear. Okay, punta na tayo sa key differences is in functionality and purpose. So yun, let's compare website and landing page through a table. So number one, yung purpose na topic ko kanina when I defined them. So for the website, yung purpose niya is brochure. Kasi yung goal niya or yung purpose niya is either to provide information or to sell. While landing page is conversion, like kung sign up, kung download an ebook, add to cart. So yun yung difference nila. Yung purpose ng website is brochure, landing page is conversion. Now, next, traffic source. Ano nga ba yung traffic? When we say traffic sa digital marketing, ito yung mga tao na nagvi-visit sa isang website. Say for example, 10 kayong magkakaibigan and then sabay-sabay kayong nag-log in to YouTube. Pumunta kayo sa youtube.com. Kayong 10, makukonsider kayo na traffic. Okay? So yun. Yun yung marketing term, traffic source. So yun, tao na pumupunta sa website. So for the website guys, traffic source ng website is organic or search. Say for example, may hinahanap kang item, sabihin mong blue cellphone case. Tapos nag-type ka sa Google. Tapos may lalabas na first page, yung may link and then i-click mo. Meaning niyan is that um you you went on that website dahil sa search. Okay? So yung website, mostly yung traffic nila is from people who are searching or who are typing in the Google search. While sa landing page guys, mas nagwo-work yung landing page kung gagamit ng paid ads. Like Facebook ads, Instagram, YouTube ads, Google ads, or any other advertising platform. Okay? So now, punta tayo sa navigation. Sa website guys, yung navigation is full range and sa landing page, none. Okay? So, ipapakita ko sa inyo para mas magets nyo kung ano yung navigation, no? Okay? Punta na naman tayo dito. Dito naman tayo. Eto, rebate key. Isang client ko. So, makikita mo meron silang link dito na shop, Chrome extension, FAQ, about us. Okay? Sign in din. And then meron din ditong footer links. Footer links. Now guys, these links are considered as part of navigation. Nung kanina sa table, sinabi ko na full range yung navigation ng website. Okay? Eto sila. Kasi madami yung links. Dito guys, sa landing page, rebate key din. As you can see, walang navigation. Yung button guys, isa lang papunta dito sa form. Like, ano yung meaning ko? Punta tayo dun. Mag-scroll up lang siya. Papunta dito sa form. So makikita nyo guys, wala siyang navigation. Yan yung difference ng landing page and then website. Sa website, may navigation link siya. Sa landing page, wala. Alright? So yun, let's go back to our slide. Now, sa decision naman, sa website, prolonged. Sa landing page, quick. Now, bakit? Kasi nga, pag pumunta ka sa website, may chance na pumunta ka pa sa FAQ. Pumunta ka sa ibang page. Mag-check ka pa ng articles. And then, dahil na ano ka, na-distract ka, i-close mo yung browser. And then, you'll go ahead with your life. So, yung decision ng isang buyer, matagal sa website. Pero sa landing page, since isa lang yung andun na call to action, either button or a form, mabilis siya. Kasi pag makita na, okay, para ma-download ko yung ebook, kailangan ko ilagay yung name ko at saka email address. So, alam nila. Yan lang yung gagawin nila. Hindi sila pwedeng mag-click ng ibang links kasi nga walang links. Yun lang yung pwede nilang magawa. If yung tao ayaw mag-fill out ng information na yun, then that means that's not a customer. That person is not a customer. So yan yung advantage ng landing page. You are also helping other clients pre-qualify their customers kung talaga bang interesado sa product or yung tipong mahilig lang magtanong or mahilig lang mag-browse, 'di ba? So yun. Now, next tayo is optimization. Optimization is more on improving yung performance ng isang website or isang web page. Bakit kailangan i-improve? Yung reason dyan is para tumaas yung pera ng isang online business. Kailangan i-improve yung might probably be the button color. Sa landing page guys, mabilis lang. Split testing lang. Gagawa ka lang ng dalawang landing page. Same lahat yung content. Yung i-change mo lang color ng button. Pwede. Pwede mo din i-change yung headline. I-change lang. Yung isa, yung old na version and then yung bagong version, different headline. So, website guys, puchiks, ang dami-daming kailangan mong i-consider. Like, ano yung navigation? Ano yung naming ng navigation? Anong mangyayari kung mag-click sila sa isang button and then papunta sa isang page? Paano natin sila mapapa-sign up? Dahil nga pumunta sila sa iba't ibang page. So, yun, medyo confusing pag website when it comes to improvement. So, yun, eto yung comparison nila. Guys, any questions so far before we proceed? Comment down below. May question si Sis Sarah. Pero bro, may instance din ba na naging effective si landing page without paid ads? Um, yes and no. Yes and no. Okay, paano ko i-answer yan? Say for example, sino ba yung pinakamatinding artista? Okay, sige, Liza Soberano. Say for example, fan na fan ka ni Liza Soberano and then you received her email na nagbebenta siya ng lipstick. Tapos, nag-click ka sa link na yun, papunta sa landing page niya. Automatically, hindi ka galing sa advertising. Galing ka sa email niya. So, automatically, yes, magko-convert yun na hindi paid ads. Now, for landing page naman na came from search, I haven't seen it yet kasi medyo mahirap din matrack yung SEO. And to be honest, I'm not really familiar with search engine optimization. Pero yun nga, the usual reason why landing page is correlated sa advertising is that pag nag-a-ads yung isang business, meron lang silang 7 seconds to collect the information of those people that came from advertising. So yung 7 seconds na yun, which is yun din yung reason na kailangan quick yung decision, kaya landing page. Hopefully na sagot ko yung question mo, sis. Si Max Sagon nagtanong, split testing ba is like A/B testing? Yes. Although A/B testing is medyo may parts na advanced na, pero sige. They are similar. Yes, in a sense they are similar. Pwede ba i-link ang landing page sa social media post? Bro Brian, if you can convert someone inside the social media, or if you can sell or the transaction happens on social media, go ahead, you can do it. Pero the question there is, do you control the algorithm of Facebook? If no, like, wag na lang, ilagay mo na lang sila sa email just to be safe, kasi control mo yung email list mo. So yun, hopefully na sagot ko yun. Can we put a link of the landing page to a blog post? Emery, can we put a link of the landing page to a blog post? Yes, you can do that. Pero if it's a blog post tas wala ka namang binebenta dun, you just want to give out information, like magbabasa lang sila ng article, might as well use a website as compared to using landing page. Kasi, yun nga, website acts like a brochure. It either provides an information or sell, and then landing page is used to for conversion. So it would be in your best interest if you can use a website instead of landing page for blog post. So yun, in an online store, considered din ba na ang product page as a landing page? Yes and no. Kasi if sabihin natin, okay, I think I could answer that question like right here. So, sabihin natin nandito tayo sa Lazada. Tapos sabihin natin, this part right here, guys, itong mga tablet na to, itong other products, this is considered as say for example, pumunta tayo dito sa isang product page, sa Asus ZenPad. This is considered as a product page. Yes, 'di ba? Now, makikita mo may sponsored products dito. And then, meron din suggested products dito. Okay siya, considered siya na na what they call this? Okay, teka, asan na yung tanong? Yes, considered siya na landing page. However, this right here na other suggestions, these can be considered as navigation. Which goes back naman na yung navigation sa website is full range while sa landing page none. So, yung mangyayari dyan, wala kang assurance din na magko-convert yung visitor kasi nga, like, if I'm the visitor inside that product page, I can go click other products. Yung mangyayari, nag-lose ka ng sale if ikaw yung may-ari ng store na yun. So, yun, kasi navigation siya. May chance na ma-distract yung tao. Okay. So, let me know guys if I can proceed na or if you want me to proceed or kung may questions pa kayo. Comment 1 if you want me to go ahead and proceed to the next. If hindi pa, mag-aantay ako ng questions. Hi, Joanne. Thanks, Zipporah, for the invite. Surely a big help with Wink. Huh? Eve, pwede po ba tayo gumamit ng landing page sa organic ads sa social media? This is somewhat confusing na question. So, when we say organic, Eve, it's something na wala kang ginawa, wala kang binayaran. So, when you say organic ads, sa marketing or sa digital marketing, it doesn't really exist. You can just say organic siya. Okay? Kasi, when we say organic, na-discover lang siya. Na-stumble upon lang siya. Pero that doesn't mean na binayaran yung isang platform para ipakita yung specific product na yun when it says organic. Okay? And, yun. Kung yung tanong mo is, gumamit ng landing page for paid ads sa social media, definitely yes. Kasi yung recommended, if yung if yung way mo para makabenta is through advertising, mas maganda na gumamit ka ng landing page instead of a website. So, yun. Okay, so pwede po isama ang SEO plus landing page bro or iba na po siya? For me lang ha, si Sarah, I wouldn't really recommend landing page and then i-combine sa SEO. Kasi you wouldn't know kung sino yung nagko-convert. You wouldn't know kung sino yung bumibili. Is it from the search engine optimization or is it from the paid advertising? Kasi if it will just confuse your client to track kung ano yung nagwo-work sa kanila, hindi siya magiging maganda. So, much better na focus lang talaga. Like, if you're gonna be using paid advertising for a landing page, use paid advertising. Pero if yung question mo is, can they have a website while having a landing page? Yes, definitely. para at least puwede silang makakuha ng tao from organic or search, and then puwede din sila makakuha ng traffic from the paid advertising. Okay. So, si si Ate Malu, question lang, kung may online store, mas okay ba gumawa ng landing page instead of Shopify? Ayun, si Bro Jerson pala, I stand corrected. Yun, tama yung sabi ni Bro Jerson. Pwede din na gamitan ng UTM parameter if you would use landing page tas may SEO. Pero yun sa team namin, we don't really do that kasi hindi kami masyado familiar when it comes to parang segmentation na. Too advanced din siya. Yun, question lang, kung may online store, mas okay ba gumawa ng landing page instead of Shopify? Paano ba? Depende din. Kasi if for inventory tracking, yung mga landing page builder walang gano'n, inventory tracking, especially if you're selling physical product. So yung first question ko diyan is, are you trying to sell physical product or digital product? If digital product, okay, wag ka nang mag-Shopify. Pero if physical product, I would still recommend having a back end on Shopify, pero gagamit ka ng landing page para ibenta yung winning product. When we say winning product, yung product lang na nakakabenta or nagdra-drive ng madaming sales. Say for example sa Dunkin Donuts, yung madami talagang yung pinaka-favorite nila is yung Choco Butternut. Yun yung nagdra-drive ng main sale nila. So that's a winning product. Dunkin Donuts could use a landing page to sell um, that specific donut, yung anong tawag nito? Nakalimutan ko. Basta yun yung orange na ano, nakalimutan ko, choco butternut yun. So, yun. Okay, proceed na tayo guys. Okay lang? Comment one please. Uy, grabe, 30 minutes na pala tayo. Tapos andito pa lang tayo sa first part. Okay. Okay. Sige. Alright. Now, we have another analogy on comparing website versus landing page. Now, let's pretend that this bottle is a website. And as you can see guys, yung takip ng bote, may nakalagay na call to action. And then, yung bote may mga butas din. Ito yung FAQ, blog, footer link, home, pricing page, about us page. Now, wouldn't you agree if iinom ka ng tubig, wouldn't you agree na maliit lang yung maiinom mo dahil yung bote na yan, madami yung butas? Kasi masasayang yung tubig. So yan yung nangyayari sa website. When people are going inside the website, hindi ka sure na bibili lahat kasi they can either go to other pages instead of doing the one call to action that you want them to do. Now, dito sa landing page guys, yung nangyayari walang navigation. Yung andyan lang is call to action. Kung gusto mo silang mag-fill out ng form, kung gusto mo silang bumili ng product, isa lang yung kailangan nilang i-click or isa lang yung kailangan nilang gawin. Either mag-fill out ng form or mag-click ng button. So yun yung yun yung difference ng website and then landing page. Alright? So yun. Proceed tayo sa landing page design versus funnels. Now before I proceed there, pwede ba mag-comment yung hindi familiar sa funnel, and then hindi familiar sa funnel, comment 2. Ang mga familiar sa funnel design, comment 1. Para at least I would also know kung on how I can simplify explanation or yung pag-explain nito. So yun. Comment 1 yung alam na yung funnel, and then comment 2 yung wala pang clue kung ano yung funnel. 2 si Eve. Alright. 2 si Dale. Oy, si Dale andito. Hi Dale. 2. Okay. Okay, medyo madami 'no? Okay. One yung iba. Sige, sagutin ko lang muna yung ano, yung tanong ni Jess. When is it more recommended to have a website versus landing page? Um, if you, yung pinaka-guideline ko lang dyan is, ano ba yung source of traffic nila? Is it search or organic or advertising? If search, automatically website. If paid, mas maganda kung landing page. So that's just for me or that's just for my team. Yan yung criteria lang namin. Alright, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, familiar yung iba. Okay, sige. Um, too familiar pero konti about design concepts. Okay. 1.5. Wow, Angelica. Okay, sige. 1.5. Alright. Sige. Yun nga, yung, okay, when we say funnel design, guys, para siyang sales process. Okay? Like if we could relate it into you going to the grocery kasi may bibilhin ka. Like kung funnel 'yan, ikaw yung magme-make sure na klaro yung signage ng grocery name mo and then malaki yung pintuan mo para makapasok yung tao. And then pagpasok nila ng tao, kailangan mo din i-consider kung ano yung mga best-selling products para bitbitin nila papuntang cashier. Tapos pagpunta sa cashier, kailangan mo din i-consider na makakabili sila ng Mentos or I don't know, battery kasi andun naman yun sa mga ano, sa mga counter or cashier. So yun yung ano, yun yung funnel. Okay? Funnel is more on the sales process or the customer journey. While landing page, guys, yung grocery. Yan lang, like yung grocery. Pero hindi mo na kailangan i-consider yung nagiging customer journey. So yun, I'm not sure if it was clear, pero na-gets nyo ba yung difference? Comment 1 if ano siya, if gets, comment 2 if complicated. Okay. Um, sige, sagutin ko lang muna si ano, si Angelic Pedroso. What if daw sa isang product page ay gagawing landing page? Yes, like yung sample ko kanina na pwede kang gumawa ng ano, ng landing page na specific for Choco Butternut kasi yun naman yung best seller ng Dunkin Donuts. So, yes, pwede mong gawin yun. Okay. Sige. Yes, tama yung sabi ni ano ni Bro Brian. Funnel from generating awareness, interest, decision, and then action. So, customer journey siya. So, yun. Now guys, eto yung ano, eto na yung perspective. Like I could explain the difference between a landing page and then a funnel design in perspective ng client and then also sa designer. Pero unahin natin yung perspective ng designers. Okay? Sa perspective ng designers, they are the same. Bakit? Kasi when you do funnel design, gumagawa ka din ng landing page. Landing page naman, when you are a landing page designer, gumagawa ka ng landing page din. So, similar sila. Okay? In some sense. Pero, malaki yung difference nila kung pupunta tayo sa perspective ng client. So, yun. Let's proceed sa perspective ng clients. When they say na kailangan nila ng landing page designer, ito yung expectation nila from a landing page designer. That person should know landing page combination. Mamaya ipapakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung landing page combination. That person should also know graphic design. Not really extensive graphic design. A little bit would do as long as marunong mag-crop, marunong mag color correct. Pero yun, hindi extensive yung graphics. Okay? Yung most businesses, unless of course you are working with ano, with creative agency, I'd probably tell you na, oy, galingan mo yung graphics mo. Pero if you're working with real estate businesses, mga ganun, not so much. Pero it would help na marunong kang mag-graphics. Okay? The next is, kailangan marunong kang gumamit ng landing page builders. So eto na yung parang drag and drop ka para mabuo yung landing page. Tas hindi ka naman nagko-code dun, bini-build mo lang talaga siya. So yung tools, pag-build ng landing page, okay? So eto yung expectation nila from a landing page designer. Now, eto pala yung ano, eto pa yung landing page combo, sorry. Yung landing page combination is parang dito sa first stage, yung opt-in page, when we say opt-in page, like pinapa-download ka ng ebook. Tapos, after you downloaded the ebook, you will be redirected to a sales page. Yung sales page, meron silang ibebenta na product sa'yo. Like parang sinasabi na, oh, i-download mo tong libro na to. But wait, there's more. Meron pa palang marker. Yung marker na to, tag $2 lang. So, yan yung sales page. Tapos, after that, thank you page. Yung thank you for buying. Parang ganun. Yun yung landing page combination. You as a landing page designer is expected to know this. Okay? Now, punta tayo sa funnel design. When clients say na they need a funnel designer, they are expecting that person to know this. Sales funnel flow. Kailangan alam mo yung marketing journey, customer journey. Okay? Kailangan alam mo yun. Alam mo anong mangyayari. Nagigets mo paano nagwo-work yung advertising papunta sa email. Next is kailangan alam mo din yung graphic design. Next is kailangan mong alam mo din yung ano, yung pag-build sa landing page builder. Alright? The next is kailangan marunong kang magsulat ng sales copy. Marunong kang magbenta na here's ano, like the one secret that no marketer is talking about. Parang ganun. Yung mga clickbait na headline, kailangan familiar ka dyan if you are a funnel designer. And you're also expected to know HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Kailangan marunong kang mag-code ng konti. And kailangan din marunong kang mag-automate. Like, kung may nag-fill out ng form, dapat may mag-email sa kanila, papunta sa ano, mag-email sa kanila, bibigyan sila ng download link. Pag mag-click sila sa download link, dapat after 4 hours, mag-email na naman sa kanila. Parang ganun. I-guess nyo yun, yung automation. That's funnel design. And you are also expected to learn tools, automation tools na Zapier, ActiveCampaign, Ontraport, Infusionsoft or Keep, Autopilot HQ, or Integromat. So, yun yung big difference nila. Okay? Now, kung kanina, tatlo lang yung i-consider as a landing page designer, ito yung itsura pag funnel designer ka. Ito, kailangan naintindihan mo yung ads. Kailangan gagawa ka pa ng landing page, yung survey page. Gagawa ka pa ng thank you page. Mag-i-integrate ka pa papuntang messenger. May email pa yan. May product page pa yan. Anong mangyayari kung hindi sila bumili ngayon? I-automate mo pa yun. Kailangan ka ng mga scheduler apps and all. In short, ikaw yung gumawa ng sales process ng customer na yun or yung client na yun. So, yun yung biggest difference nila. So, yun guys, did you guys get value? Like, nagets nyo ba yung difference ng funnel designer and landing page designer? Kindly comment 1 if clear siya, and then comment 2 if medyo vague siya, and then ask your question. So, si Marie nagtanong kanina. So, if I only have one single product, I would use landing page instead of a funnel. Yes and no. Yes, if yun lang yung binebenta mo. Pero if you have other things to sell, like may bebenta ka pang product, in the following days, like may follow-up ka pa, use sales funnel. Pero yun nga, yung ano dyan, yung question dyan is, if you are okay with the automations part, kasi yun naman talaga yung difference ng funnel designer versus a landing page designer. Oo bro Sig, hindi ako marunong mag-unpin ng comment. Kaya hindi ko nare-remove yung Yung good afternoon ni Ma'am Sofia. Okay, so 2 sir. Si Grace, okay sige, ulitin natin, ng konti. So, yung ano, yung landing page, Grace, eto yung ano, sa perspective ng client, yung landing page is you are expected to know only three things. Number one, kailangan gets mo yung landing page combination. Number two, kailangan familiar ka sa graphic design. And number three, kailangan alam mo gumamit ng landing page builder ng mga tools. Okay? So, eto lang yung parang kailangan mong gawin. You as a landing page designer. 3 pages lang. Okay? Tapos, kung gusto mong maging funnel designer, eto yung kailangan na alam mo. Kailangan alam mo yung customer journey. Kumbaga, alam mo yung digital marketing, may clue ka. Next is kailangan marunong kang mag-graphic design, marunong kang gumamit ng builder, marunong kang magsulat ng sales copy, marunong kang mag-code, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, marunong ka ding mag-automate, mag-integrate, marunong ka ding gumamit ng tools ng automation. So, yun yung big difference nila. If sa image, eto yung itsura ng sales funnel as compared sa 3 steps na to as a landing page designer. Ayun. Yung question ni G Yin D, what if I only know designing the page on ClickFunnels and not familiar with blah, 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 HTML, CSS, marketing automations? Do I need to learn everything? Depende kung anong gusto mo. Like, seryoso to. If you want to be called a funnel designer, most probably kailangan mong matutunan yung iba. Pero if you are gonna be positioning yourself as just someone na landing page design lang, kahit ClickFunnels lang, it's fine. Kasi ClickFunnels is a landing page builder naman. It's not a sales funnel builder. It just so happen na yung may-ari ng ClickFunnels, sinasabi niya or pinapauso niya yung funnel design. So, yun. Yun yung ano, yun yung totoo. Okay? So bro, may outsource kayo sa copy or meron si client? Depende. Actually, depende yan. Minsan, kami na lang yung gumagawa. So aside from charging for the landing page build, nagcha-charge din kami ng ano, copywriting. So, yun. Ikaw din ba ang gagawa lahat ng opt-in sales page, thank you page? Right. Yes, if you're a landing page designer, you are gonna be creating those pages. And if you are gonna be the funnel designer, gagawin mo din yun. The only difference now is you are also going to automate everything. Okay? So yung main difference dyan is more technical yung funnel. Landing page is medyo yung mga slow learners like me. So yun. Mamaya sasagutin ko yan, ano, Zipporah, kung ano yung mga tools. For now, I'll just go ahead and proceed muna. Okay? Alright. Sige. Now, you might be asking me, why I don't offer funnel design? Bakit I position myself as a landing page designer as compared to funnel design? Kasi yung funnel design ngayon, sinasabi nila na makaka-charge daw ng malaki. And partly true and untrue. Pero sige lang, okay. Sabihin na lang nating true. Pero sabihin ko na lang kung ano yung reason why I don't offer it. Number one reason, sobra akong tamad. I don't want to learn things na hindi kaya ng utak ko. Like yung automation kasi masakit sa ulo yan. Okay? Tapos timing pa na mahilig akong manood ng K-drama and then mahilig din ako, like hindi lang naman K-drama pero mahilig ako mag-Netflix and then mahilig din akong maglaro ng Nintendo Switch. So gusto ko talaga palagi na meron akong time to enjoy. Okay? Now, the next reason, ito na yung parang related na sa business. Yung next reason is when you go to Google Trends and you compare search ng landing page design versus funnel design, yung blue, titingnan mo, nasa taas. Tapos yung funnel design, ang liit-liit ng search. 'Di ba? Now, wouldn't you agree na if you are a business person, you'd go with something na kilala na ng tao? Bakit bakit mo tatawagin yung sarili mo na something or title, ita-title mo sa sarili mo na maliit lang yung tao na ano, nagse-search. Wouldn't you agree na kung may nagse-search man dun, madami kang competition as compared to someone na sinabi mo na landing page designer ka and then yung search niya sobra naman, like ang dami-dami. And yung pinakamatindi pa dyan is that these people na nagse-search ng landing page design, they are not served yet. Kasi most people are positioning themselves as website designers, as UI UX designers. Konti pa lang ang nagsasabi na landing page designer ako. So yun, wouldn't you agree na mas profitable ang madami yung naghahanap as compared yung maliit lang yung naghahanap? 'Di ba? So yun yung main reason why I don't say that I'm a funnel designer aside from being lazy. So yun lang. Anong games nyo sa Switch? Ngayon, Jet, naglalaro ako ng Hades. So, may ano, actually, this is a good analogy din. Medyo mindset lang to. I just want to answer the question of Bro Hero. I know this is partly a joke, pero we need to address this as well. So yun, magiging mahirap ba ako pag masipag ako? Yes. Like, I'm not ano hindi ako nantatapak ng tao, pero mayroon bang yumaman na kargador? Wouldn't you agree sobrang sipag nila, pero they are not earning more? So yun, hindi porket masipag ka, doesn't really mean na malaki yung charge mo. Kasi it's not based on ano, it's not based on being hardworking din. Sometimes, it's all about learning how to work smart. So, yun lang. So, yun din yung actually yung reason bakit hindi ako nagfa-funnel design kasi yun, tamad ako and then it's very, very easy for me to sell the landing page sa mga clients. And then, ang dami pa nilang ano, ang dami pa silang naghahanap. Ilang hours po ang trabahong tamad nakikita ka na as beginner? Hmm, for me nung I'm not sure if applicable din 'to sa inyo, pero yung na-observe ko, like sa ibang members ng group, like kung tinatanong ko sila, nung first month nila, they were working 6 hours a day. Pero habang tumatagal, meron ng iba na na mga 4 hours, 3 hours. Meron nga isa na na nagkaroon siya ng landing page agency. And ngayon, meron siyang 75 designers na hina-hire inside our group as well. So, yun. Um, sige. Okay, so yun, the search gap is huge. So yun, why landing page designing is a high income and pandemic proof skill. Okay? So punta na tayo sa next. Okay guys? So yun, I will answer these the main question kanina by answering these 4 questions. Yung first na question is, can I really make 60,000 minimum designing landing pages? Now I'm not gonna be sharing my own my own earnings na lang. Sige. So yung na lang, yung mga na-earn na lang ng members ng group. So punta tayo kay Janot. Ito yung nakwento niya sa amin. Sa amin ni Dean before pa ng group kasi we had this little mastermind na 3 lang kami dun. So dun talaga nag-start lahat. Now, I was Janot is a logo designer. By the way, logo designer, wala siyang experience. Pero yun nga, he tried to offer landing page design sa client niya. And eto yung reply ng client, I accept your $400 offer. Isipin nyo yun, $400 offer for a one sales page or landing page. Now, if you would multiply 400 times 3, that's already 1,200. and that's nearly 60K. Isipin nyo if you could get like more than 3 clients or 4 clients, wouldn't you agree na six-figure na yan? Like, malapit na maging 100K per month. Tapos matatapos mo 6 hours. Diba? So yun, that's Janot's win when he tried to offer landing page. Okay. So next is Nico's win. He's also here. And yun nga, meron kaming little group chat and dati naka-close siya ng client and he closed the client $20 an hour. Now, if we will do the math, $20 and then 30 hours kasi 6 hours a day. Tapos ita times 4 natin, like in a month, merong 4 weeks. Wouldn't you agree na six-figure na yun? Like 100K plus. So yun. 'Di ba? Now, eto yung pinakamatindi, si Carlo. Meron siyang client and then he helped the client kasi I'm not sure if agency yung client niya pero he was helping the client close other businesses and he was able to close other clients $650,000 nung nag-upsell siya ng landing page. So yun, if you guys are asking if it's possible to earn 60,000 pesos a month, di ba na-break na yun kasi these people have already shared their wins. Yun, tanggal na yung myth. Can I really make 60,000 minimum designing landing page? Yes na yes. Okay? So, yun. Ay, yari ka talaga, Nico. Andyan ka eh. Hindi ko pa na-share yung iba. Like, madami sila eh. Madami silang nag-email, nag-message din sa akin na ganun. So, yun. Punta na tayo sa next question. Actually, gusto ko din i-share yung yung win ni Madam Jessica. Andyan din yan siya. Kasi, she is trying to offer landing page and then, yun nga, instead na siya yung hingan ng proposal ng client, yung proposal yung nagbigay ng proposal sa kanya. Like, I mean, yung client yung gumawa ng proposal para sa kanya. Like, I'm not sure how she did it, but she did. I don't know. Pero yun nga, that was just amazing. So, yun. Will the demand for landing page die down? Ito yung next. So, there are only 4 business models sa online. Sa online business, meron lang 4 models. Number 1, service-based models or service-based business models. Ito yung tayo, mga freelancers. Like, kung gagawa tayo ng landing page and then gagamit tayo ng advertising or sabihin natin mga abogado na tumatanggap ng consulting. So, as you can see sa first na part, merong mga tao. Ito yung web traffic. Saan sila babagsak para makuha yung contact information? Sa landing page, 'di ba? And then, papuntang sale or probably email para follow up. 'Di ba? So yun, saan sila babagsak? Sa landing page. Now, let's go sa retail business like Lazada, mga shopping, anything like shop. Again, gagamit sila ng ads. Saan babagsak yung tao? Sa landing page. Kung hindi bumili, ifa-follow up nila via email hanggang bumili. So yun. Subscription-based business models. Again, pag gusto mong mag-Netflix, actually may landing page si Netflix, pasikreto lang yan. Advertising, papuntang landing page, and then kung hindi gumana, mag-follow up via email, and then papuntang sales. Last is non-profit, yung nagkukulat ng mga donasyon. Again, paid advertising, papuntang landing page, email, and then sale. Tapos guys, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with MailChimp and any other email providers, but they've already developed or offered landing page to collect information. Wouldn't you agree na mayroong reason why they are already offering people to create landing page inside those email platforms? Instead of being an email platforms, they're already offering landing page. Bakit kaya? 'Di ba? Kasi, yun nga, tumataas yung search. Yung pinakita ko sa inyo kanina. So yun, if you're asking, will the demand for landing page die down? I don't see it that way kasi dahil nga nagkaroon tayo ng pandemic and then yung tao mas na-train na mag-shop online, mas lalaki at lalaki at lalaki siya. Kasi mas tataas yung competition ng mga businesses. And the more businesses would use advertising platforms. And when they use advertising platforms, what they need is not a website, but a landing page. Okay? So, again, will the demand for landing page die down? No. No. So, yun. Now, punta tayo sa next or may questions kayo? Sige. Um, Baka may question kayo. Sige, mag-a-answer muna ako ng question. Ay, eto muna si Bro Edward. Bali, ang mga potential clients are those who use ads to drive traffic, tama ba? Currently, bro, yes. Most of the people or the businesses would use Facebook advertising para mas ma-jumpstart yung business nila. And sometimes, yung nangyayari, even though they're using Facebook ads, hindi sila nakakukuha ng customers. Kasi may mali din eh. Like yung mga people na drina-drive nila, nilalagay nila sa website and yung nangyayari na-distract yung mga taong yun as compared na ipupunta nila sa landing page. So yun, paano po ginagawa ang free site audit? Mamaya I'll comment down below. Merong 40 minutes video sa YouTube. Gumawa ako ng video. Nilagay ko kung ano yung process, ano yung best practices on how to audit. And you can actually use that kahit yung script doon. You can use the script there para like after this video or this webinar, you can immediately apply the things that you're learning right now. And then yung audit na yun, you can actually use that. And baka naman, when you go to my YouTube channel, paki-subscribe na lang, please. So, yun. Anyways, okay. So, aside from builders, what are the software skills needed? Um, Teka, Jack, to be honest, yung gamit namin is Adobe XD. And so far, hindi naman nagre-require ng ganun yung client in terms of the wireframe na part ha. Pero sa builders, meron na sila. Most of them are gonna be saying they're using ClickFunnels. Pero others naman would say that they're gonna be using Unbounce. So it would depend kung ano yung gusto ng client in terms of tools. Okay. Uy, thank you sa inyo. Thank you for subscribing. Anyways, punta na tayo sa how much can I charge for it. Okay? By the way, guys, are you guys learning? Like, do you guys find this webinar helpful? Kindly comment 1. And then kung hindi helpful, comment 2 para i-add na natin. Bro Jack, we are using Adobe XD. We are not using Photoshop. Photoshop is for graphics, like yung images. Pero we are not using Photoshop. Hindi masyado. Sa Adobe XD kami. Ayun. Thank you, Madam Jess, for commenting 1. Ayun. Okay, nag-comment na sila ng 1. Uy, andito pala si Bro Gerson. Parang hindi mo naman need to, pero sige. Okay. How much can I charge for it? So, based on our qualitative research and then based din sa if you are a beginner ha, yung industry standard is you can charge $300 to $500 per landing page. Again, ulitin ko. Industry standards, beginner ka, you can sell or you can price your service at $300 to $500 per landing page. Ulitin ko na naman, $300 to $500 even though you are a beginner. Okay? So yun. Now, nasagot ko na ba yung how much can I charge for it? 300 to 500. Pero guys, these data is for small businesses like mga abogado, mga real estate. But if you're into the corporate part na, like sabihin natin, nag-o-offer ka sa mga nasa financial service, like yung mga financial traders na, you can charge more. Like maybe sabihin na lang natin times 10. Yun, times 10 na lang natin just to be safe. So yun, but you would charge higher depende sa client, hindi depende sa ginagawa mo. Alright? So yun. Does price charge depend on industry of client? Yes, if small business, 300 to 500 yung ano, yung parang acceptable sa kanila. Yung industry standard yan. Pero sabihin natin if Coca-Cola yung client mo, siguro pagtatawanan tayo dyan pag mag-charge lang tayo ng 500 for a landing page design. For sure, it's gonna be more. Diba? So yun. What if experienced na sa UI UX design pero beginner sa freelancing? Bukas bro Josiah, we will be covering how you can position yourself as an expert. Even though you don't have any portfolio, you just have to ask those 4 or 5 questions. And then si client na yung bahala para ma-perceive ka na expert. They wouldn't even ask you if you are a beginner or ilan yung experience mo, ilang taon yung experience mo. So tomorrow, I would be able to answer that question. Okay? So, sige. Punta na tayo sa next slide. Now, baka tanungin nyo kung totoo ba na $300 to 500. So, eto yung, may isang client and actually tatlo yung pinapagawa niyang landing page and then sinabi ko lang na I usually charge $300 per landing page. Is this something that's within the budget you were hoping to invest? And then yun, sabi niya, I'm comfortable with $300 per landing page. Please go ahead and send me an invoice. And from that one client, that's already $900 just for landing page. And yung pinakamatindi pa dun is that I can finish those landing page within a few hours or even outsource it to others para mas makapag-Netflix pa ako. So yun, nasagot na din natin yung how much can I charge for it. Alright. So, dito na tayo sa last question. How can I stand out? I don't have experience or portfolio or ang pangit ng gawa ko or hindi ako magaling mag-graphics or mas magaling yung mga graphic designers as compared sa akin. How can I stand out? Now, eto yung sagot ko sa inyo. Knowing how to make things pretty is just a bonus. Because businesses are after people who can help them make money. Okay? Again, yung client nyo or yung client natin, hindi yan nag-approach sa atin because we can do pretty things. What they're really after is the impact of our design into their business. Okay? So, if sasabihin mo ngayon na wala kang experience, wala kang portfolio, hindi maganda yung gawa mo, mas magaling yung iba, like, they're not after someone na gumagawa ng pagandahan kasi hindi yan beauty contest. At the end of the day, yung importante sa mga businesses is return on investment. Okay? Alright. So, yun. You can stand out by being knowledgeable about the 4 critical elements of a landing page. Okay, guys? Guys, 4 lang yung kailangan na elements sa isang landing page. Actually, may formula na tayo dito. Okay? So, eto yung ibibigay ko sa inyo mamaya. Oy, shit. May mga wrong spelling, oh. Natanggal yung mga last letter. Anyways, yung ipapakita ko sa inyo or mamaya ipapadownload ko sa inyo yung framework na ginagamit namin. yung tawag namin sa framework na yan is 4P framework. And the 4P, hindi yung 4P na nagbibigay ng pera sa yung government nagbibigay ng pera sa tao para pambili ng I don't know. Anyway, yung 4P na i-discuss natin means promise, picture, proof, and then push. Okay? So, the framework is used to plan out the flow of a landing page content to be conversion centered. Okay. Now before I go to the next slide, pakita ko na lang sa inyo yung 4P, no? Teka ha. Dito ata. Sorry. 4P. Para at least magets nyo kung ano yung makukuha mamaya sa download. If you haven't downloaded this yet, by the way. This one. Ito yung itsura niya. Mamaya mada-download nyo to. As you can see, meron nang nakalagay kung ano yung parang layout niya. Okay? Meron din nakalagay kung ano yung mga elements nyo dito. Okay? So, yun. And then, guys, meron din discovery questions. Ito yung pwede nyong gamiting question para kayo na lang yung gumawa ng sales copy dito. Ano yung gagawin nyo lang talaga is, when you ask questions to the client, like etong mga questions na to, yung answer nila, i-rephrase nyo lang and then ilalagay nyo dito sa landing page. And yun, like nagawa mo na yung copy and then nagawa mo pa yung landing page. And yung matindi pa din guys is sometimes you can charge clients differently. Like kung mag-charge ka for landing page building, that's entirely different when you would also offer copy. So yung copy nagiging upsell na. So eto yung eto yung questions na itatanong nyo sa kanila. Once they agree or become interested to work with you. So mamaya I'll give you the download link. Okay? So yun. Proceed na tayo. Kindly comment 1 if pwede na tayong mag-proceed. Tapos iinom lang ako ng konting tubig kasi medyo napapaos na. Comment 1 if we can proceed na. Yun. Guys, are you getting any value from this webinar? Like can you comment yes then can you comment yes, no if hindi, like boring, mga ganun. Medyo malapit na tayong matapos. Actually, half pa lang. To be honest, half pa lang tayo and I wasn't really expecting na baka umabot tayo ng 1 hour and 30 minutes or maybe 2 hours. Pero hopefully we could finish this immediately. Yun nga lang, I just wanted to make sure na naiintindihan din ng ibang audience dito kahit hindi sila familiar with marketing. So yun, yes. Okay, yes. Okay. Dami na. Nauhaw ako bigla. Oh, uminom ka na din, bro. Yes, alright. Sige. Alright, continue. Oy, andito pa si Bro Ren. Yes na yes, Uncle. Hi, sis Angelica, you're here. Landing page plus copy, how much standard cost? Yung sa amin, $750 to $1,000. Including copy. Okay? That's for the that's for the sales page, by the way. But for the opt-in page, it's just gonna be around $500. You would include the copy and then also building of landing page. I hope I answered your what do you call this? Your question, yung follow-up, yung cost landing page, blah blah. Okay. Sobrang blah, blah, blah. Huwag tayo pahalata dito, hindi to si Hoy, oo nga, buti pa si Bro Dudoy, alam niya na mag-behave yung iba. Grabe, oy. Dito, okay. O yan, dito si Ate Malu. Eto din si Ate Malu, tahimik lang yan, pero madaming wins niyan. Oo. Tapos yung matindi pa diyan is hindi pa kami nagkaka-chat personally, like ay hindi naman personally, pero hindi pa ako nag-private message sa kanya. Pero yun, I may need to interview her and feature her as well sa group. So, yun, si John nagtanong, when asking the question sa client, through voice call ba or through chat or depende? Depende. Sagutin ko na lang 'to, pero I'll actually teach you this technique maybe probably by tomorrow. Um, yung ginagawa ko is say for example, si client, yung nangyari is naging interested siya sa audit mo. Like sinabi niya na, "The audit looks good, blah, blah." Yung next na gagawin ko is magtatanong ako instead of saying, "Can we hop on a call?" Hindi ko gagawin 'yan. Kasi hindi din ako sure kung okay sa kanila yung call, 'di ba? So, dapat sensitive din tayo. Okay, so yung ginagawa ko is ganito, what would be what would be your preferred channel for us to talk? Is it through a call or we can do, just messaging or chat on Messenger? And most of them would say Messenger and some of them would say call. Okay? Now, why did I ask kung ano yung preferred channel nila? Actually, medyo persuasion yan, sales. When you ask them questions first na parang pinapa-feel mo sila na sila yung may control sa conversation, once you ask them for for working with you, mas mag-ye-yes sila kasi nga madami yung process mo, madami yung questions mo na palagi silang nag-ye-yes or sumasagot sila ng konting small talk. So yun yung reason why we are asking them. We want to be sensitive enough na para ma-feel nila na we are not there to sell them anything. We are there to become their partner, which is why we respect them. We respect them kung ano yung preferred channel nila. Okay? So, yun. It can be via call, but most of the time, based on my experience, via chat lang. So, yun. I hope I answered your question. Dun ba sa free download, andun din yung framework po for opt-in page, etc. Jack, sa ano, hindi siya nakalagay dun kasi yung 4P framework, actually, if you would study the 4P framework, it can be applied to any other page. Like kung mas study mo siya, like pabalik-balik mong babasahin yung discovery questions, and then pabalik-balik mong titingnan yung layout. Sa current ngayon, it's for a long form sales page. Kumbaga sales page lang siya. Pero that doesn't mean it cannot be applied sa ibang pages because it can. Yung gagawin lang diyan is medyo matinding study, which is siguro dahil nga natanong na 'to like madaming beses na, I'd probably try to create a live training inside the group para i-explain yung 4P kung paano i-a-apply talaga. Like how I use it, how I look at it, parang gano'n. Yung rationalization na part. So yun, yeah, inom water. Sir, can you show us example of your build? Yes, sige papakita ko na lang sa'yo ngayon. Alright. Sino 'to? Si Erica. Eto, eto siya. As you can see, andito yung above the fold, meron ditong social proof, just like ay pucheks nawala. Teka. Here, there, ito muna above the fold, yung my header, just like this one, my header, and then call to action, header, call to action. Then, yung next is proof, merong social proof, as you can see, meron din dito. Then, eto na yung yung mga benefits. As you can see, meron din dito before state, after state, dito. And then, meron na namang testimonial, which is here as well. Kasi etong iba, wala namang silbi to. Not necessarily na kailangan yan. Pero eto, may customer review tayo. And then, final call to action. So, yeah. And then yung footer, guys, as you can see, terms of use lang, privacy policy, and then trademark and all. So that's an example of 4P framework. And also, if you would also notice here, pumunta kayo sa Stripe. Actually, ina-form sila ng website ngayon. Pero the way they structure their design is nagfo-follow ng 4P framework. As you can see, mayroon din ditong social badge, and then meron din mga benefits and all, yung mga ganun. Dito, meron din explanation. Then, there, merong final call to action. Then, meron din silang stats dito. So, yung ginawa nila is form of testimonial. And Zapier is also using that. Even PayPal is using that, yung 4P framework. Yes, we actually did tons of research kung ano yung nag-work. And so far, that specific arrangement ng sections, yun yung nag-work to increase the conversion. So I hope I answered your question. Yung sample. Yeah. Pwede na tayong mag-continue na. Okay. Sige, magko-continue na ako ha para para pumunta na tayo sa sales process. Okay. Sige. So eto yung 4P. Yung promise guys, eto yung importante. We have to make sure na yung main headline when a visitor opens the landing page, kailangan masagot yung one question na to. And yung question na yan is, what's in it for them? Okay? Now, this might be vague. Baka vague sa inyo yung promise, which is also the reason why I prepared something. Mag-exercise tayo ng konti. Okay? Nag-exercise tayo ng konti. Ano yung meaning ko ng what's in it for them para masagot. Okay? Punta tayo dito, guys. Alright. Guys, quick question. What do you think Integromat does? Ano yung ginagawa nila? Ano yung offer nila? Ano yung offer nila? Kasi yung headline nila is Integromat is the glue of the internet. Is it like ano yung offer nila? Can you comment them down below? Uh, isa yeah. Sige, sagutin ko muna si Bro Edward. How do you assure your clients na aakyat ang conversion rate nila if they work with you? What do you tell the client in the DC? Tomorrow, I'm gonna be answering you how you can actually ask them sa discovery call. Kasi most of them actually isn't really familiar sa landing page. Okay? O yun nga, glue of the internet. Alright. Dito, punta tayo sa Zapier. Now guys, ano yung like Zapier, yung headline niya is connect your apps and automate workflows. Ano yung offer ni Zapier? Okay, kasi tapos na tayo sa Integromat eh. Oh, teka. Shit. Integration. Yes. Okay. So guys, as you can see, if you don't know integration or automation, wouldn't you agree na yung Integromat doesn't really answer the what's in it for me na question or what's in it for them? Like, kung i-role play natin, what would Integromat do for me? What's in it for me if I use Integromat? Well, Integromat is the glue of the internet. Di ba hindi nagme-make sense? As compared to Zapier, wherein what's in it for me if I use Zapier? Well, you can connect your apps and automate workflows. And mind you guys, these two, mag-competitor sila. These two can do the same thing. Pero, mas clear si Zapier as compared to Integromat. Yun yung meaning ko when we say na pag sa promise, it's very, very, very important to answer this one question. What's in it for them? Okay? So you can see, sa Zapier, sobrang simple ng headline niya. And si Integromat, masyadong naging jargon monster na yung nangyari, na-confuse yung hindi marunong mag-automate or yung newbie, kung hindi developer. Diba? Hindi di ba magets yung Integromat? As compared to Zapier, when in reality, they can do the same thing. So yun yung promise na part. You have to nail it down. And kung mag-o-audit ka guys, makikita mo 'yan sa ano, sa ibang mga nagre-real estate, especially sa mga abogado. Like parang parang yung headline nila puro "Making the world a better place." What the fuck, man? Hindi mo alam kung ano yung binebenta nila. Ano 'yan, world peace? So, yun. So, diyan pa lang guys, you can audit a business. Diyan pa lang sa promise. 'Pag hindi yan clear automatically, like, do you have any idea on how we can improve this? It's not clear, parang gano'n. So, yun. Picture. Sa picture naman guys, yung goal dito is to educate the end user on what your product. Now, when we say educate, pinapakita mo yung mga benefits. Okay? Sa picture. Now, I cannot give you the picture kasi hindi ako copywriter. Pero you can ano compare Integromat and then Zapier kung paano sinulat yung copy ng Zapier as compared to Integromat. Kasi they are the same thing pero confusing yung copy ni Integromat as compared to Zapier. And then you would know na yung flow ni Zapier is much better in terms of picture. Okay? And then next is proof. It's very, very easy. Maglalagay ka lang ng stats. Ilan na yung users ng platform, ilan na yung, like, sila sinong mga brand yung gumagamit ng app, ano yung mga sabi ng mga users, like testimonials, yan yung proof. Like yung may mga video, 'di ba? Like, ay ano to, may nag-comment. Teka. Tapos yung last, yung push, this is very, very easy. Yan yung call to action. Okay? Yan yung call to action. Yung button or maybe a form. Alright. Okay. So, yun, tapos na tayo. Yan lang yung 4 critical elements ng isang landing page. Now, guys, ang pinakamatindi pa dyan is, isa lang yung kailangan yung i-nail down. Actually, dalawa na lang, okay? Dalawa lang yung kailangan yung i-nail down. Yung promise and then yung push. Kasi, kung dito, like for example lang, no? Like si Zapier, ilalagay mo, connect your apps and automate workflows. Tas ang nakalagay dito, download an ebook now. Di ba parang, ano yun, confusing. Di ba? So, dito pa lang guys, you'd have to be clear kung ano yung gusto mong gawin ng isang tao. So, dito sa Zapier, they are very, very clear that they want you to sign up. Kaya, tingnan nyo yung button dito. Ang dami kaagad. Like, pagbukas mo ng page, yun, nakita mo na yung sign up. And then, ito yung benefit nila or yung picture. I mean, picture, promise, sorry. Ito yung promise nila. Alright? So, yun. Dalawa lang. Like, dalawa lang. Promise and then push. Okay. Bro, nagkaroon ka na ba ng client ang goal sa LP's consultancy? If so, pwede bang makita by any chance? So far, wala pa akong ganyan, to be honest. Uh, kahit siguro meron ako, I wouldn't really reveal it kasi etong client lang 'to yung nag-allow sa akin to let you guys see it. Kasi meron akong non-disclosure agreement palagi. So, sadly, I wouldn't be able to show it to you. Sorry. So, si John asked, "What if sir startup business pa lang and wala pa stats or proofs and ng business?" Um, I'm not sure if you are familiar, like yung umuso yung air fryer. Like umuso yung air fryer lang ya. And may isang landing page builder na ang tali-talino niya. Like sobrang talino niya. Yung ginawa niya, nagdra-dropship siya eh. Yung ginawa niya is, kinuha niya yung video ni Joe Coy dahil yung anak ni Joe Coy, yung comedian, nagpabili ng air fryer. And what he did is he just posted yung parang screenshot na yung anak din ni ano, ni Jokoy is nagka-interest ng air fryer. And you can do that for a testimonial. Pero sometimes guys, don't do that din kasi kung pamemeke na yan, hindi na yan okay. Alright? Pero you can use other articles as a form of testimonial. Okay? So yun. Okay. Jack Ramos, can you discuss very shortly yung sa picture again? How is it different from the promise? Okay. From the ano, for the picture, or I mean for the promise, you would be able to understand what this business do in just 5 seconds. And yung picture, eto ipapakita niya kung ano pa yung details. So, like for example, Zap Connect, the apps you use every day. Yung main question dito is, what about the other applications that I'm already using? Would it be hard for me to integrate it? No, because Zap connects the apps you use every day. What if I'm busy? Well, Zapier handles your busy work because you can automate your workflow. That's already benefit or the picture. Kumbaga, yung mga objection mo, the copy is already handling it. Parang pinapalakas lang niya to, na promise. So yun, I hope hopefully I answered it. Okay. Jeya, I've already answered a while ago yung ano alternative na pwedeng gawin sa proof. You can use other articles of other people. Pero you'd have to ask permission, hindi yung ano, hindi din yung parang pepekein na. Pero yun nga, you can leverage other articles. Paano kaya if may separate na gagawa ng copy? How will you go about ensuring na magiging effective yung landing page? Grace, we could answer it in two ways. Number one, kung matigas yung ulo ng copywriter, medyo magiging mahirap. Either of like dalawa kayo na kailangan mag-adjust. Either you would adjust the layout para ma-cater yung copy, or the copywriter would get the guide, yung discovery question from the 4P framework. You can do that. So yun. Okay, sige. Punta na tayo sa next. So yun, further details in the bonus. Pinakita ko na sa inyo kanina. Okay? So, eto yung ano, yung tools. We will be discussing the tools, guys. So, meron tayong ginagawang wireframing muna. Okay? When we say wireframing, eto yung parang pinapakita muna natin yung design na hindi pa binibuild sa landing page. Okay? Parang image pa lang siya. Yung tawag dyan is wireframing tools. Well, yung iba gumagamit ng Photoshop. Yung iba nga ay gumagamit ng Canva. Pero yung sa amin, yung ginagamit namin is Adobe XD. Pwede din gamitin yung Sketch for Mac users or Figma. But for us guys, we are using Adobe XD. Okay? Tapos, for the landing page builders, eto yung ginagamit namin. Yung ginagamit lang talaga namin is number one, ngayon, swipe pages na. Pero dati, what we were using was Unbounce, swipe pages, ClickFunnels, Kajabi, Kartra, or Convert3. Actually, madami pa yan sila. Pero, yung ginagamit na talaga namin ngayon is swipe pages. Okay? So, those are the tools, wireframing tools, and then landing page builders. Alright? Yes, ang sarap gamitan ng Adobe XD kasi libre and at the same time mabilis for landing page. Pero for UI UX, madami yung nagsasabi na Figma. Okay. Alright. So yun guys, let's go to the sales process overview of landing page design service. So meron tayong framework guys. Yung framework natin guys is, yung tawag dito is micro-step or laddering. Okay? Laddering. By the third day of this workshop, meron tayong case study on how we closed a $20,000 deal sa isang client and we use this framework. We'll show it to you guys, right? Paano yung conversation. Okay? Pero ngayon guys, i-imagine nyo lang kung ano yung itsura niya kasi laddering lahat to. Kasi yung goal natin is to have multiple interactions para ma-build yung trust. Okay? Kasi yung iba na mga freelancer or bago sa freelance, what they're doing is they are selfish, to be honest. Like yung sasabihin na I can do the landing page, I can blah blah, I can do the graphics, I can do the copy. Puro I can, tapos magbibigay pa sila I have 3 years experience, tapos eto pa yung mga tools ko. Dito ako nag-aral, mga ganun. So yung nangyayari dyan is pag si client makita yung ganyan yung proposal mo, what yung perception nila is you are just an employee, not a business partner. And pag ganyan, you cannot really charge higher kasi yun, naging selfish ka. So dito sa microstep guys, when we connect, yung first na gagawin natin is yun nga, connect. When we approach a client, what we do is we just offer a free audit. Hey client, would you be open if I give you a free audit on how you can increase your sign-up rate? Yun lang. Walang tsetsa-buretsa na sasabihin na kasi marunong ako mag-Adobe XD or Photoshop kaya kailangan kong i-audit yung website mo. Wala. Like, you just ask them, would you be open if I give you a free audit on how you can increase your sign-up rate? And then if they said yes, dun, mag-audit ka. Mag-audit ka. And then, ibibigay mo sa kanila. Now, yung question dyan is, kasi yung goal dyan is for you to give out something free. Paano ba? Paano ko ba ma-explain? Siguro, eto na lang yung pinakamadali. Let's imagine muna guys, okay? Let's imagine. Now, if you are wanting to eat a pizza, okay? And then pumunta ka sa mall, okay? Tapos may dalawang salesperson na nag-approach sa'yo. Yung isa, nagbigay ng flyer na nag-claim na masarap yung pizza nila. And then yung isang salesperson, sinabi niya na, tikman mo yung pizza namin, ito yung free slice. Now, yung question ko dyan is, saan ka magbi-believe? Sa tao na nagbigay ng free pizza or sa tao na nagbigay ng flyer? Saan yung believable na na masarap yung pizza nila? Dun sa flyer person or dun sa nagbigay ng pizza? So comment down below na lang para at least mas I'm not sure kasi kung nagigets nyo yung analogy. Free pizza. 'Di ba? Free pizza, right? Why? And most probably, dahil natikman mo yung pizza, mas makukumpel ka bumili doon sa pizza place nila. 'Di ba? Hindi sa flyer. 'Di ba? And eto yung biggest mistake ng most designers. What they do is they give out their portfolio link. And wouldn't you agree parang flyer din yan? Like, how sure are you na yung binibigay mong link, binibigay mong design samples, related sa business nila? 'Di ba? Yung nangyari sa'yo parang commodity lang. As compared to someone na, uy, bigyan kita ng free audit kasi customized to, baka sakaling ma-increase natin yung sign-up rate mo. Huwag kang mag-alala, hindi kita binebentahan, free nga eh. 'Di ba, mas mag-stand out ka, mas makikita ka na, uy, seryoso to ah. So, yun, you would give the free audit kasi it would just take you 5 minutes. Pero yung sasabing free work, like guys, please, wag naman yung free work na free 1 week work. Hindi tayo ganyan. We can do the free audit. The 5 minutes is enough. And yung goal din natin dyan is yung persuasion principle na reciprocity. When we say reciprocity, in Tagalog, it means utang na loob. When you give out something na valuable sa isang tao, magkakaroon sila ng utang na loob to return the favor. And most of them, guys, when you do the free audit, yung mangyayari is makukumpel silang makipag-usap sa'yo, which would lead us to the discovery. Pwede ka nang magtanong sa kanila na related sa business nila. Again, yung word dyan is ikaw magtatanong sa business nila. About sa business nila, hindi yung how much should I charge? What would I deliver? Yung mga me, myself, and I, hindi ganun yung discovery. Okay? Now, um, teka. Tangina 'tong si Jerson, 'pag chicks daw yung nagbigay ng flyer ay pwede din. Flirt ka, ah. Um, tapusin ko lang yung ano, yung micro step and then I'll answer you, okay? I'll answer you guys. Medyo madami na pala yung ano, yung question. Simulan natin mamaya kay Pau. Okay lang ba na tapusin ko muna yung ano, yung overall micro step na process? Okey. Please say yes, comment down yes, if okay lang sa inyo na ano, na what they call this, i-continue ko muna yung ano, yung micro step. Okay, alright. Yun, nag-comment na kasi si, ano, si Ma'am Cherry. Alright. Si Sis Sarah and then also Jeannie, CJ is also here. Sige, continue tayo. So yun, dahil nga nagkaroon sila ng utang na loob, they'll be compelled to talk to you and you can ask them business related questions. So yung goal lang talaga natin guys when we offer the free audit is for them to talk to us. And then sa discovery, tomorrow I will discuss what questions you should be asking. Hindi yung what colors do you want for your landing page. That's low level questions. Punta tayo sa high level. Okay? Now, once you have closed them via the question. So when we say close, once you are hired by that client, yung next is yung wireframe. Okay, ito yung main confusion palagi, wireframe and then build na stage. Ano yung difference ng build? Ano yung difference ng wireframe? So, yung ano, for us to relate this is parang pag nagpapagawa tayo ng bahay. 'Di ba, yung first process pag nagpapagawa ng bahay is kumukuha ng architect and then nagpapa-drawing tayo ng parang floor plan. Same din 'yan sa landing page. Parang gumagawa ka ng image, parang floor plan kung ano yung magiging itsura ng bahay before you build it out. Kasi kung mag-build ka kaagad, what if may revision si client? So yung mangyayari, magiging scope creep or sosobra yung scope, maliit yung makukuha mong profit. So yung goal ng wireframe there is for you to have a plan first kung ano yung magiging itsura ng layout. And then once approved na by client, pwede mo na siyang i-convert to the landing page builder like Unbounce, ClickFunnels, Kajabi, and stuff like that, or swipe pages. Okay? And yung reason din bakit importante yung wireframe stage is for clients to see the results immediately, to see that there is progress, and for them to be highly invested in the project. Kasi when they are involved in the project or when they feel that they are involved in the project, like pinapakita mo sa kanila yung progress, constant yung communication nyo. Parang pandiligaw lang yan eh. Like, pag palagi mong kausap yung tao, mas mabilis kang na-attach. And pag mag-upsell ka, magbenta ka ng bagong service, hindi na mahirap kasi yung trust level mataas na. Kaya naging hagdanan yung itsura niya, yung micro step. Alright? I hope na ano ko siya, na what do you call this, na explain. Okay. Sige, paano po kung nagbigay ka na ng free audit pero tinanong pa rin ako kung pwede isend sa kanila yung previous work ko. Sorry, newbie lang po. Wow, Pau ha. Hindi ka newbie, wag kang ano dyan. Nang gugulo ka ha. Pero sige, sagutin ko to for other people then. So yun nga, nagbigay ka na ng free audit but they're still asking for your portfolio. Now, this is the time, parang objection din yan eh. This is the time that you would ask them specific questions. Okay? So, pwedeng ganito yung pag-handle mo. Hey client, I completely understand that you want to see some samples from me. Quick question. I would love to do it. Quick question. What specific landing page design are you looking for? That way, I would give you the specific design that is relatable to your business as compared you sending the links. So mag-a-ask ako kung ano yung specific. What specific design are you looking for? Now, if they say na kahit ano, like for me, disqualify ko yung client na yan kasi it means they don't know what they're looking for. Pag sabihin na, kahit ano lang, they don't know what they're looking for. When they don't know what they're looking for, when you are already working with them, yung mangyayari dyan, pati yung trabaho mo, they don't know din kung hanggang kailan matatapos. And I don't like working with people like that, yung mga unsure. Pero, pag si client sabihin na, well, I'm looking for something that is similar to this, yung gagawin nila dyan is more on giving you some links na competitors nila. Now, here's what you can do. Here's what you can do. You can you can either say na wala akong ganyang portfolio or you could either say na wala akong ganyang portfolio pero pwede kong gawin yan para sa'yo. And then give it for free. The wireframe for free. Okay? So yung nangyari, libre na sila ng free audit and then wireframe. Pero that's fine because you have the higher chance to be hired. Kasi nga, they already gave you out the specific design na hinahanap nila, which is similar sa competitor nila. Now, if you can improve the look or maybe the promise na part, yung headline ng competitor nila, and then mabigay mo yung parang reason why ganun yung copy, hindi yan magrereklamo kung magkano yung presyo mo. Kahit mag-charge ka ng 500, hindi ka na pumunta sa 300, hindi yan magrereklamo. Kasi nga, again guys, when you give out something for free, yung response ng tao is magkakaroon ng utang na loob. Alright? So yun, I hope I answered your question, Pau. Sa free audit, how much audit gagawin? Gaano kadetalye? Kindly watch the video on YouTube, bro Brian. It would just take you 5 minutes actually to do the audit. Although yung video na yun would take you about 40 minutes, but if you would do the exercise, less than 5 minutes, pwede mo nang mabigay yung audit. Okay? So, yun. Is free audit applicable din sa mga agencies na naghahanap ng LP designers? Yes. Actually, yes. And para sa akin, mas applicable siya because that means that you can show how you think. And most of the time, it's very, very important for agencies to know how their designers would think. Kasi may mga designers na focus lang talaga sa aesthetic or sa pagpapaganda. Pero in terms of conversion, like kung sasabihin na sila na, oh, i-change mo yung button, sasabihin ka agad ng designer, ang pangit niyan. Pero if you would provide the audit, napakita mo na yung mindset mo and at the same time, yung way of thinking mo in terms of conversion. So yun, mas napakita mo yung value mo, in short. I hope I answered your question, CJ. Teka. Yun, tama yung sagot ni Ira. Guro Ira, pwede ka mag-send ng video link. Right. Paano ko i-explain yung wireframe sa client na hindi alam yung word na wireframe? Siguro similar siya kung paano ko in-explain kanina yung wireframe and build. Pero syempre in English, like sabihin mo, hey client, you know how when you are wanting to build a house, the process is you would hire an architect first to draw the floor plan before building it. That's wireframe. So yun, pwedeng ganun yung way. Ang wireframe ba is ginagawa during proposal stage? Sir Benedict, I don't do proposals. Proposals for me is an upsell. It's always paid. The reason why I'm selling proposal is I want clients to value how I think, not how I execute. Kasi kung execution lang, they can go to Fiverr. But if they're looking for someone who would use their brains to help them with their business, binebenta ko yung proposal, but I don't do free proposals. Yun lang. Kasi I always want clients to value how I think. Okay? So, yun, I hope na na-answer ko yung question mo. Pero, it depends din sa'yo kung ano, kung gusto mong ibigay yun, yung wireframe. Kasi yung wireframe, mostly sa amin, we have already closed the client or we've already been hired by the client during the wireframe phase. Bukas, I'll show you how you can sell landing page without pitching just by asking 5 questions and wala ng proposal. And kung meron man, yun, most probably gagawa ka pero most of the time you won't. You won't need to create a proposal for that. Alright? How much do you charge for proposals? Depende pero minimum $500 for the proposal. So yun, $500 for the strategy. And then I would just tell the they call this, the client to hire someone else para mas makamura sila. Pero most of the time, we still get the deal. Kasi clients don't base their decision on price. They based it on someone na less risk sa kanila. Yung makaka-deliver talaga. So yun, continue na ako ha. Right? Shit, maubos na ako yung boses ko. So yun na yung last part. That is how you make 60K minimum per month designing landing pages. And yun, last na pala, if may question pa kayo, ask questions, pero eto lang yung gusto kong hingin sa inyo. I want you guys to comment the one takeaway you got from this live session. So yun, please comment down below. Shit, napapaus na ako. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this tomorrow. Kailangan ko lang uminom ng tubig, like maraming tubig. Guys, I'll be waiting for your takeaway below. And once may makita akong 5 takeaways, like comments sa baba, I'll give you the download link na for the framework. Okay? Sige. Um, After finishing the landing page, how would you know if it is successful on the conversion goal? Bale bro, Josiah, most landing page builders like Unbounce, Swipe Pages, and then what they call this, ClickFunnels, meron na silang own analytics. So yung gagawin na lang dun ng client is to drive traffic. It may be via Facebook ads. And syempre, dahil may access ka, pwede mo yung makitang stats. Okay? So yun, dun mo makikita kung naging successful yung landing page. Alright? Ayun, ayos yung comment ni Rai. Masarap ang free pizza. Yes, masarap ang free pizza. Sayang walang pizza dito. Kunin ang flyer pag chicks yung nagbibigay. Ayun, kay Bro Gerson to. Sorry bro, hindi na ako pwede ng ganun. Baka, alam mo na, um, I like the idea of free pizza. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Better to build landing pages, blah, blah, blah. Okay, connect with the paid ads than website for sure. Okay, same. Oy, Dale, learn the difference between landing page and a funnel, alright? Giselle, work smart and know how to position yourself to the client. I love the 4P framework, really makes sense. Yes, in as much as we give value to clients, we should also value ourselves, what we can do to help them in their business. Yes, Ate Rita, totoo. Yes. Um, ay, shit. Actually guys, nagahang na yung ano ko, yung phone ko and then yung computer ko. So, Mamaya babasahin ko yung comments niyo. Pero sige lang, mag-comment lang kayo. Have you had landing pages na hindi naging successful? If yes, what do you think was the cause po? Um, para sa akin na there is no such thing as unsuccessful landing page, only unsuccessful mindset na clients. Kasi when you create a landing page, it doesn't mean na magwo-work yan immediately. Okay? And it doesn't mean like just because meron kang offer na free consultation, say for example, abogado ka or dentist ka, just because nag-offer ka ng free cleaning, doesn't mean na gusto yan ng client or ng traffic mo. Like, kailangan din ng timing. Like if you're a dentist, just because you are offering free cleaning doesn't mean pupunta dun yung mga customers mo kasi pandemic ngayon natatakot sila mahawaan ng COVID. So, you'd have to know din kung ano yung offer mo. And most of the time, nagiging unsuccessful yung isang project. It's because other clients, meron silang ego and meron like yung nangyayari, kahit gusto natin tumulong, we really can't help people na mataas yung ego. Kasi kahit natin sabihin na meron tayong idea to get more leads, yung nangyayari din diyan, we cannot do like a lot of things if ayaw nila. And eto pa yung pinakamatindi, kahit mataas yung conversion, kahit malaki yung nakukuha nating leads like mga customers, email, contact information, yung question diyan is your client calling those leads? Is your clients following up with those leads? Kasi kung hanggang ano lang siya, hanggang kuha lang siya ng email address and wala na siyang nurture further, wala din yan silbi. 'Di ba? Wouldn't you agree that you wouldn't want someone to ask you na i-marry siya, like pakasalan ka kung first time niyong mag-date, 'di ba? So, yun, hindi like nagiging unsuccessful lang talaga yung project if yung client is not really open to experiments. Yun yung totoo. So, yun. I hope I answered your question. Hindi ako sure paano i-pronounce yung name mo, pero sige, try ko. Gayen. Yes. Ay, ka-Radley. Nagahang. Saan po makikita yung video ng site audit? Salamat po sa mag-share. Bro Benedict, sa YouTube, you can search for my name. You can search Errol Chizon and then andun yun. YouTube po. Okay. Yes, Ma'am Jen, put value to your intellectual property. Yes. Or yun nga, what the mind perceive, the body can achieve. And our mind is powerful. And yun nga, we are not paid sa kamay natin. We are paid because we think for the business. We help them. We help them see other angles na hindi nila nakikita. Kumbaga, what they're buying from us are four things, okay? Yung expertise natin, yung knowledge natin, and yung speed. And then yung accountability. Alright? So, sa expertise, wouldn't you agree na yung ibang clients, hindi yan sila makakapag-aral kaagad? Kasi sabihin natin nasa dentistry sila or dentist sila. Wouldn't you agree na hindi na sila mag-aaral ng digital marketing and they would just rely to other people na marunong dun? So yun nga, what we are selling is not landing page. What we are selling is number one, relationship. And four things, expertise, our knowledge, the speed on how soon we can help them, and lastly, yung accountability. Dahil nandun tayo, mas kikilos sila. So that's the reason why I'm charging for proposal. That way they can see me as someone na na valuable as compared to someone na pwedeng sabihan lang na wag kang pumasok ngayon and wala ka ng sweldo. Kasi for me, yun nga, I'd rather be valued on how I think as compared on how I work. So yun. Sino yung sa Si Rai, bakit mayor ang tawag sa'yo? Actually, may ano, may like, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the freelance movement tribe. Naging part kasi ako dun and then itong isang coach, si Coach Shoden, he wanted me to, hindi naman wanted, he forced me to be a leader there. And then para sa akin, para umattend yung mga tao, every call, every meeting, kasi weekly yung meeting, or parang accountability call, nagshi-share ako ng ng mga nagwo-work sa amin for my team, like paano yung prospecting, mga ganun. And then dahil nga parati akong nagbibigay ng ng information or mga free tips or strategies, tinawag nila akong mayor kasi magkakandidato daw ako. So, yun yung reason bakit ako tinawag na mayor. Yes, Jack, yung charge from proposal is different from the charge of the output. Yes, it's different. Yung mag-subscribe may free pizza. Scammer ako. Uy, sorry. Okay, sige, scammer ako. Okay. So, yun guys. I think we can end the live session now kasi it's been 2 hours. And again, guys, I want to thank you for spending time with me. I wasn't really expecting na ganun tayo kadami ngayon. Like umabot tayo ng 107 na nanood ng video. I hope you learned something. And by tomorrow, we will be I will cover, or I will discuss on how you can be how you can be valued, or how you can be viewed as an expert designer by just asking the 5 questions. Okay? So nandun na tayo sa discovery part. For the free audit, yun, para sa akin guys, I don't want to give you an information overload. Rest kayo muna, take your snacks, drink a lot of water, and then kung meron na kayong bakante, dun lang kayo manood ng 40-minute video para at least mas ma-absorb nyo. Yun yung reason din bakit naka 3 days yung workshop. Kasi ayoko kayong ma-info overload. So tomorrow, we're gonna be discussing the discovery questions. All right? On how you can position yourself as an expert even though you don't have any portfolio. You just ask those 5 questions. So yun guys, thank you so much. Medyo paos na ako. Thank you again guys for spending time with me, and again, thank you. Bye. I hope you learned something. Please comment down below your takeaway, and favor if you would visit my YouTube channel, would really be helpful if you would subscribe. Yun. Thank you so much, guys. Let's end this live session. Bye-bye. Paano mag-end? Asan na yun? Alright, end ko na.